Am I the asshole? Am I the asshole for rolling my eyes when my sister-in-law accused me of wanting to sabotage her wedding? My brother, Jim, 45-year-old male, and his wife, Liz, 42-year-old female, got married 10 years ago. Jim had already been married before and lost his first wife to a brain aneurysm 3 years before Jim and Liz married. Wow. Jim and his first wife had 2 kids together who are now grown. Kit, 20-year-old male, and Dunn, 18-year-old female. The kids were not happy about the marriage. At the time, there was a lot of family bickering and stress because the kids did not want to be in the wedding, but Liz wanted to be a happy family, and Jim tried to keep her out of how the kids felt. Although a 40-year-old male, although I, a 40-year-old male, know without any doubt that she knew the kids were unhappy and didn't like it, they expressed this sentiment in front of her when I was present, and she was very quick to try and bribe the kids with certain outfits or cakes or whatever to make them go along with it. Not that it worked, but she tried. But Jim did keep her in the dark too because he didn't want her to call it off. Some of us tried to step in and encourage him to let the kids decide, while others said the kids needed to be in the wedding and would be punished if not. When the wedding day actually came, Liz and Jim got their wish. But then Don puked on Liz in the middle of the ceremony and destroyed the dress and got some in Liz's hair. Jim knew Kit and Don had planned it. He knew it wasn't some accident. Liz didn't know this and blamed family members for letting it happen. The tone was very much set from that point on. The kids never warmed up to Liz, and she always held some resentment toward everyone, really, for her one wedding day not being perfect. Also, because Don wouldn't let Liz take care of her after it happened, which Liz felt showed her up in front of everyone. A few months ago, Liz learned the truth about the incident and was so hurt that the kids had done it intentionally. She wasn't really mad at Jim at all, but once the hurt wasn't as fresh, she was mad at the kids for doing it and for keeping her at a distance ever since. When the kids said they still didn't like her and had no regrets about it, she expected everyone in the family to ignore Kit and Don's existence, which I have not done. Other family members haven't ignored them either, but Liz is mad at me more than anyone. She apparently blamed me for most of all for the wedding incident, and she came to tell me about it and said I should have chosen her side versus theirs, and by not doing so, it showed I wanted to sabotage her wedding. I rolled my eyes when she accused me of that because I wasn't in charge of Kit and Don. Seeing me roll my eyes left her furious, and she said it was further proof that it was an intentional sabotage by me. Am I the asshole? Oh, definitely not the asshole. The asshole is actually your brother. First of all, he's an asshole for forcing his kids to be part of a wedding that they want to be a part of. Like, you can still get married, but your kids don't have to be in the wedding. I understand you want them there for moral support and for it to look like a unified family, but that ain't it because that wasn't it. They kept telling you no. So they took it out on her, and they sabotaged her wedding day. And then he kept it in the dark all these years. All these years. He knew it was on purpose. The fact that it wasn't addressed then, like even the next day after the wedding or something like that, the opportunity was missed. And I know it's because he didn't want to make his new wife mad, but it is what it is. So years later, these kids are grown now. You find out, and she's pissed. Again, you're not the because you didn't plan it. You didn't buy the puke. You didn't know the plan the kids were going to. And they're grown now, and they still don't like her. So it's nothing to be done about it. Honestly, it's spilled milk. She can either move forward or she can go ahead and get on about her business, because expecting y'all family to dismiss those kids and treat them like they don't exist because they ruined her wedding day is asinine and honestly a little ignorant. You were married into the family, sweetheart. Those children are his blood. He can get another wife, as he did when he married you. But no, at his big age, he's not trying to have more kids. And you need to, yeah, you're not that. I would roll my eyes to him like, look, sis, your problem is with my brother. Deal with it.